What's he doing here?
Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin.
Smell that hangs in the air. You know it. It's burning flesh.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put him...
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt if you like... Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings, you know?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can stop...
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you. And the message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence. Meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Moller. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process we toss around.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit, naturally you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. That...
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's... Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher...
All right. So it's...
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen,
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down. Read.
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the...
Join us later. See ya.
What to do now? Ah, don't touch me.
Don't do you again. Don't click your ladder.
Worse?
In my right hand and over me coffin.
They ought to never let your kind in.
Top notch.
Willing. Master Crep.
You might guildsman club.
So long.
Any needs, master?
This where Madame Marina's troop...
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsed. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said...
You can still get a ticket. Need a ticket?
Yeah.
Here. Just stay out of sight.
Holy moly, you're a
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us... Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though... Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta come.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help.
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out. And, or would you mind tending to these?
How can I help you spread the word?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it.
Who are the Buffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour pipe.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial.
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad...
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs.
Axes, butcher's knives, and...
All right. Know anyone up?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for...
Thanks for helping.
See you then.
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Let us live, eh?
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Got an itch needs scratching.
Take care of yourself.
Blackguard!
My auntie says I talk too much. Eternal fire. Father of all.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug?
Forgive us. You look threatening.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's...
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet.
Nisa overheard talking about setting...
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize...
Of course! But you shan't...
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked it.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Give your coin to leave.
Fine. Give her here.
Except we're not going nowhere. Well, you and I might run and get some wine now we've got the means.
I really dislike being cheated.
Come on then. Gonna rip me?
You guessed it.
You decide now!
Leave him to me.
Damn it.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come...
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the street. Non-human, are you? Not for your kind.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, White Wolf, they come...
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked.
What's the rush?
It's a waste of words.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Mutant!
Need some...
So long.
What do you seek, pain giver? Come one, come all.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell, you? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of... Who dares face the wild men of the south?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Well, we need...
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Or...
Ow! Wanna smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does, he does! Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll...
Help! Save me! I'm dying! Oh, God. The Reaper's... Give us a crown.
Watch it, geezer.
You heard? Monsters or something.
What's left to think about? Shackle the horseman! He was out to murder me!
Liar! What can this on need that then?
They told me avoid doing business with dwarven scum.
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore.
Little chores aren't usually worth...
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these... A share warehouse. Monsters cropped up...
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws...
Don't try to spin this shit.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. So what'll it be, Witcher?
Fine.
I'll not have it. Non-humans. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear...
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse.
That won't be necessary.
Someone kept it in a cage. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Ours were sawed through. That's why it escaped. Wide, deep print. A dwarf?
Oh!
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest, so figure out how it got in.
Found a cage. Someone had kept the necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape.
Think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish!
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But that's enough.
Can't wait to watch him swing.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage.
See how Bulk does what he
Bloody easy.
but it's technique.
Still in stride with the gaze and swift feats. Walk a witcher just once and your gut will appear.
Do not, I repeat, do not come any closer.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some usher.
Wonderful. That's one matter.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not... In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play...
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the prince. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must...
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver...
These performances bring in...
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one.
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense.
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless tech.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But
Let's...
He's had a good spell of late.
All right.
It seems so. Prepared?
We can start now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the...
Zoltan, what are you doing?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a plate.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to...
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before...
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of we have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, the delight of audiences, and as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar, or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave, aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers.
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour.
Geralt?
No, no need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good though another just as bad or worse would
Wouldn't be so quick to assume.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Ox.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it...
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being...
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to...
No one save you? Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunt?
We were in the area. Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there.
But what if they grow suspicious? Stop.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your... Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any...
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew.
We could use a bit of support. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up...
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So?
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few...
The performance in general. What did you...
I doubt the audience understood it all, but I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite...
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
Greetings. Cursed mage hunters. The Puffins couldn't get him for us.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Recently mentioned you, have something of a soft spot for me.
Oh, that's quite the start, Geralt.
Need to carry out an ambush. Could use a few of your men.
An ambush? What's this about?
Give me men who will survive the fight. They can tell...
I like you, Geralt. That's why I'll give you not one.
I was hoping for a number and...
Team? How many best men you...
more than...
I'll give you your team once you tell me what you're planning.
Need to attack it.
Wouldn't have any other favors to ask, would you?
You can only give me 3 men.
Since you aim to stick your prick in the eternal...
Mean you refuse to help?
I mean that at the agreed time and place, you will find 6 men waiting who have absolutely nothing to do.
As a bright summer day.
Him before.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be...
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face. Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Damn it. Gotta watch the rhymes and the...
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay.
Fine, she can...
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
Have I won again? My goodness. Oh, another hand? If you've no more coin, we could play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Geralt, go after him!
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad. Polish its head.
Seems everything...
Aye, and see...
Priscilla.
Never fear, my chap.
Go back to...
Please.
Oh, come on.
Fine.
I know.
Not much.
Well, how about...
Sure, let's play.
Have I won again? So...
Priscilla.
Gerald, go after him!
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Seem I and see. Two Priscilla.
Some child brought an...
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your cabbages.
Or to go back to...
Please.
Oh. Fine.
I know.
No.
Well.
Sh
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one who wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him! Leave these here to us!
Shit, road lost it here. Gotta look for tracks. Faster. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just bees. Come on, Roach. Come on now. Let's go! Crumpled sheet. The day, my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. Hey-ya! Hoofprints. Run, Roach.
Tough times.
Where'd you come from?
Looks like it might have started limping. Move it!
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
If Big Willie got pissed again and went to gabbering about the workshop.
Just who to get pissed with?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut.
There another man with him? Tall?
Aye. Jabba.
Dandelion. So, hunters bear...
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, but...
We don't let strangers in there.
Shut it!
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice here, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. Like to bring your neck like a fat hen, you realize?
Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Hankwrath Viscount de Lettenhove.
Viscount? Gilmore. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call innocent. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goited idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind, you've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet! Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't... Oh.
Die, damn it!
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal! Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
That's it, you're in for it! That's it, you're in for it!
Siri, over here, quick! Siri, over here, quick!
They're headed for the square! After them! Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We...
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads.
That all you care about? The ego swell a bit lately? Getting more...
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson on the...
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're... Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that... What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Good.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson? Why'd she go to...
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fit. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or...
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look, but boy was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific? You're kidding.
No, they were elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall...
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think we haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the...
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.